Hi, it is Monday and it is a new weekly reading vlog. It's also Boxing Day, which means it's the last day you're going to see me with the Christmassy stuff on. And that makes me really sad. Really sad. But can we just appreciate how beautiful these earrings are? They were a present from Ash. Lisa did also get me the same ones. But I opened the ones from Ash first. So I have two, which is great, because if, like, God forbid I ever lose one, touch wood I don't, I have a spare pair. They are beautiful. I love them. They are Stranger Things related. They have the bat, like the demo bat, and then these water drops are for Watergate, which if you've seen season 4 you'll know what the whole water thing is. And the green ones are for Robin. There is a different colour for each character, so Nancy is pink, Robin is green, Steve is blue, and Eddie is red. And I got the green ones because not only is Robin like one of my favourite characters, but green is my favourite colour, so yay. But I have done reading today. Shocking, I know. So I did finish The War of Two Queens. This was a 5-star, but the cliffhanger, I'm not okay, a million times not okay. There was also a complete roller coaster of emotions with this book, to the point I'm very glad Meg has read this book, because she was getting updates and I was like practically screaming at her. So yeah, very happy with the fact I finally read this. I only need to read Lighting the Flame, but I don't own that yet because that is going to be a different size to this and I'm not okay with that. And then, because I like to inflict pain on myself, because sobbing at that wasn't enough, I've started Kingdom of Ash and I'm this far through. I'm excited and scared for this reread because I know how much it breaks me. Haven't cried yet. I could be emotionally drained from War of Two Queens. Who knows? But I don't know how much I'm going to get read tomorrow. I'm going to try and read on the train into London because I am meeting up with Tessa and Tara. We are going book shopping and then we're coming back to mine and we're having a Christmas dinner. I will be having Christmas dinners 3 days in a row because I had one yesterday, one today, I'm having one tomorrow, and then I'm having one on New Year's Day. And if you saw my vlog that went up last week where it was Christmas Day and I showed the picture of the food, you will see how big our Christmas dinners are. And do you know what? I have no shame or regret on how much I eat on Christmas period. Like, I don't care. The food makes me happy. And that's all that matters. So yeah, I am going to try and get some sleep. It's like 11 o'clock. And I'm tired. So yeah, I have to wear normal people clothes tomorrow. I don't know what to wear. It's been so easy to decide what to wear because it's just like, here's all my Christmas clothes. And now I'm like back to normal life and I'm like, what am I going to wear? It sucks, but it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I will catch up with you tomorrow. I might do a bit of B-roll. It probably won't be like B-roll with music in the background. It will probably be me being like, oh my god, I'm in Waterstones and I love this place, because I'm sad like that. So yeah, it is Tuesday and it is quiet in London, but there's Waterstones. Hello, it is Wednesday. I realised I started off my vlog clip yesterday and then didn't actually finish it. So I did end up going Waterstones and I went to Primark with Tessa and Tara. Then they came back to my house where we had a full Christmas dinner again. It is their very first Christmas dinner. They have had roast dinners before, but never a Christmas dinner. Went down a treat. But I thought I'd update you because I have not been updating you at all with my reading. So I have been reading Court of the Vampire Queen. I am this far from the end. I am really enjoying it. Surprisingly, because this does have, let me just check. Okay, I can't say the trope that's in it because it's a spoiler because it's not in the blurb, but there is a trope in it which I did kind of know was going to be in it going in, so I was okay going into it. But it's not my favourite Katie Robert. It's not my least favourite though. And I do feel like whilst the amount of smut does make sense for the plot, it's also, and yes, I know this is me saying it, a little bit much. I mean, it's good smart, don't get me wrong, it's Katie Robert. Katie Robert writes amazing smart, but it's a lot. Like, there's not been a chapter for most of this. Now there is, but like for most of this book, there's not been a chapter where there's been no smart, and I'm like, this is a lot. But overall, I'm really enjoying it. I anticipate it to be a 4-star. I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. We'll see. And I also have been reading Kingdom of Ash. I am now 28% in. I have cried. I voice noted Ash, telling her which bit I cried at, because usually I've cried a few times by this point. I did not today. I did not. It took me until like chapter like 31 or 32 to cry. So yeah, and I sobbed. And then I have been reading Giant Days. I'm just going to put one of the random covers. Do you know what? I'm going to put the last cover, the second from last cover. So I have been reading the individual issues of this because I've been trying to get up to 200 books, and I've done this the last couple of years, and I've just realised, because this series is a slice of life series that follows 3 friends who meet at university, and it follows them on their 3 years. Now, I started reading Giant Days in 2020. I read a bunch in 2020, and then I didn't read anymore, and then on New Year's Eve last year in 2021, I read a massive chunk again, and now it's the last week of 2022 and I am finishing off the series, and I feel like I have followed them on their journey in uni, because I've like read it over 3 years, and I'm getting a bit emotional because I've only got one more issue left. So today I've read issues 41 to 53, and I'm just giving this update now because I'm gonna now read issue 54, and I've got a feeling I'm gonna get emotional because I'm not ready to say goodbye to these characters because it's just so cute. I will say issue 50 and issue 51 made me ugly cry. There was a very serious emotional thing in it, and I was not ready for it. And yeah, it hurt a little bit, but yeah, I thought I'd give you a quick update now where I'm a bit more coherent. And then I'm going to come back in with my thoughts for issue 54. Issues 41 to 53 have all been 4 stars. They get literally the exact same rating. There's a couple that have had like 1 mark higher for enjoyment or whatever. But overall, they've had like the exact same ratings on Corpal, because it's very much like the same thing. But yeah, I'm about to go read the final issue of Giant Days, so I'll check back in with you, and it's going to be like a second for you, but it's going to be about 15-20 minutes for me. Okay, so I read the final issue of Giant Days, and then I found out that there's actually a sequel that takes place a year after. It's only 1 issue. It's called As Time Goes By, so I read that. Again, 4-star. I've loved this series so much, and I'm so sad that I've finished it. But I'm really tired, so I'm gonna go to bed now, and I will catch up with you hopefully tomorrow, where hopefully I can tell you I have finished another book. Hello, it is Thursday. I'm gonna make this really quick. I'm really like sniffly because I've just been crying at Kingdom of Ash. I'm over halfway through now. I have like powered through like almost 300 pages of this tonight. My aim is to try and finish it tomorrow evening. We shall see. But I did finish Call to the Vampire Queen by Katie Robert. This was a 4-star. I did really enjoy it, and the epilogue links it to The Dragon's Bride, which I read while I was in Florida. So I did not know that. This is a standalone, but it looks like that's gonna, it's in the same like universe, because there's a character in this which is in that epilogue who is like a main person in the series for The Dragon's Bride. I can't remember the name of the series, but yeah, really enjoyed this. I really liked how it was ended, but I feel like the plot itself was rushed, because she's definitely put more into the smut than the plot, which I'm totally okay with, like, don't get me wrong, but I did feel like it was a bit more smut than I felt necessary, which, coming from me, like, come on. But I did really enjoy it. It was still a 4-star. The smut was very good, and yeah, glad I read this. And then I have read the first 2 volumes of The Wicked and Divine, which I did not know this. Ash recommended this series to me, and I thought I'd give it a go because I trust her judgment and she knows my tastes, so I gave it a go. Opened it up, because the first volume is on Kindle Unlimited, the rest are on Scribd. Opened it up, it's by Kieran Gillen, who is apparently my favourite comic artist now, because I've read various different Kieran Gillen now and loved all of them. So yeah, but I read the first 2 volumes of this. They were both 4 stars. I really enjoyed them. I am looking forward to reading volume 3. However, I have been told that the art style does change. There are reasons behind it, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it because the story is getting really good and I am enjoying it. So that's probably going to be my plan tomorrow, is to read volume 3 of that while I'm like at work or on the way to work or whatever, and then the evening will be finishing this. And if I can finish Kingdom of Ash, I've only got 4 more books to go to hit 200 by the end of the year, which means I'm gonna read volume 3 of The Wicked and Divine, maybe volume 4 of The Wicked and Divine, and then I really want to read Something is Killing the Children volume 2 because I got gifted it for Christmas and I need it. So I think I'm going to read that, and then I will squeeze some other like comic or something in. So I'm pretty confident that I can hit 200 this year, and I kind of want to do it tomorrow or at least Saturday morning so that I don't have to be Saturday evening, New Year's Eve evening, trying to hit 200 like I did last year. Because whilst that was fun, I would like to have a New Year's Eve and maybe play some games with my niece and nephews. So yeah, but I'm gonna go because my nose is really hurting. It's hurting to breathe properly. Thank you. And I just want to turn the light off and try and get some sleep. So yeah, I'll catch up with you tomorrow where hopefully I can tell you that I've finished this. Hello, it is Friday and it is the day before New Year's Eve. I've had a really good day because we got to go home half day in work, so I got some stuff done. Don't know where that accent come from. I finished Kingdom of Ash. Of course it's a 5-star. I sobbed so much so my sinuses now hurt. Go me. Go me. I love this book so much. It breaks me. And there was one thing I actually forgot about, so that broke me even more. And then I did also read volume 3 of The Wicked and Divine. This one only got a 3-star and it is solely based on the artwork. I really did not like the artwork. It really, really brought it down. Yeah, and the story was confusing in bits. Like, I feel like it's going a bit back and forth now because the first 2 volumes focused on a certain character and it very much followed the flow of the story, and now it just feels a bit off. I don't know. I'm still going to keep reading it. But yeah, it's not like my favourite, which is a shame because I really liked the first 2 volumes. So yeah. And I got some really, really good, but not book mail, just normal mail today. So if you recall, like 2 weeks ago, I got my Demogorgon bag, and I think I said on my vlog about how the only reason I got it was because the Hellfire Club one went out of stock so quickly. The Hellfire one came back into stock. I now have 5 Loungefly bags. The person who said they would only ever get one. But look at it. Look. I'm so obsessed with it. And Get Ready Comics, which is where I got this from, they always put a piece of artwork in with your order, and the artwork they've put in with this is the most perfect artwork ever. It's Steve, Eddie and Dustin, and the artist is Laurie Explory. Laurie Explory. You can't see that properly, but it's Laurie Explory. I really like that Get Ready Comics do this. So they partner with amazing talented artists or creatives and include their work with our orders. And yeah, this is just such a me print because they're my 3 favourite characters other than Robin, and I love them so much. So yeah, tomorrow's New Year's Eve. I have completed 197 books. So my goal for tomorrow is to power through 3 comics or graphic novels or mangas. I'm going to do that in the morning, and then if I do that, it means I can get a head start on filming and editing my December wrap up, because once I've hit 200 books, I'm not reading anything else until tomorrow, not until the next day, which is the 1st. So yes, I am going to go to bed. I also love how curly my hair is going at the moment. This is natural. I love it. I feel like this means my hair is healing, which is good. It's really good. But yeah, I'm going to go to bed because I'm really tired, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Hello. It is Saturday. It is New Year's Eve. It is 7:52 p.m. and I have read 200 books. So I read volumes 4 and 5 of The Wicked and the Divine this morning. Volume 4 got 5 stars and volume 5 got 4 stars. Love how that's like back to front. They were amazing. The art style is back to the usual now, which makes me extremely happy because I hated the art style in volume 3, even if I get why they did it. And then to round off the year, I read Something is Killing the Children volume 2, which kind of regretting reading it when I don't have volume 3, because once again it's ended on a massive cliffhanger and I need the next volume. This is a 5-star. I think this might be my favourite graphic novel series. It's just so good, and I'm in awe of how amazing it is. The artwork is amazing, the story is just incredible, and I need it all. There are currently 5 volumes out. I only have the first 2, and volume 6 comes out in June next year, so I think this is going to be one I have to hurry up and get the rest of the volumes. But it is New Year's Eve, so I'm going to wrap this vlog up because it is Saturday and it's the last day of the year, which is a pretty nice one to end on. I don't know what this bit of hair's doing. I'm going to eat an obscene amount of food now because we've got loads of party food, and yeah, I hope you have an amazing, or had an amazing New Year's, because it will already be New Year's by the time you see this. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in 2023. Bye.